Hey Libras, this is Tessa with Spiritual Asset. I'm bringing you guys your February 2021 general reading. Remember, this may or may not resonate with each and every one of you guys. If it resonates, please make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Okay, Libras, let's get right into it, okay? I am using my own Oracle deck to get some messages for you guys, okay? And I will clarify. So let's get right into it. All right. Okay, for some of you guys, there's a need for you to assert yourself. Okay, some of you guys may not be speaking on how you feel when it comes down to something. So Spirit is asking for you to assert yourself. Let your voice be heard. Yeah. And that's coming out with face your fears. So maybe your fear is like you don't want to rock the boat. And so you're keeping your thoughts, how you feel to yourself. And Spirit is saying, no, stand up. Because guys, you do, stand for justice here. And so Spirit is calling for you to assert yourself. Face your fears here. Say how you feel. Don't hold back here. We have find compromise. So there's a need for you to find some sort of compromise here with a situation or with a particular person here. Yeah, in order for you to find compromise, you're going to have to assert yourself. Tell this person what it is that you want here. And you're going to have to face your fears. What else, Spirit? Okay. All right. I'm going to put this back, guys. It's way too many. And, yep. We have set goals. So, yeah, it's time for you guys to set your goals at this time. 2021 is time. It's time for you to really embark on these goals, but you got to set them first, Libras. And Spirit is calling for you to do your best. And I feel like, guys, you are doing your best. I feel like some of you guys are beating yourself up, though. You may feel like you're not doing your best. And it's because it's for some of you guys, you need to build up your self-confidence here. Most definitely. Because I feel like some of you guys are doing your best, but you are your worst enemy. You are your worst enemy, Libras. We have helped the earth. Some of you guys are in a human services position. You're helping out. You may be counselors. You may be just helping with the public here. You're doing something to help the community, right? Help the earth. You may be activists here. I really feel like there is a need for you to release any fears that you may have. It's a need for you to really assert yourself at this time, Libras. It's time for you to really balance some things out. Find compromise here. A lot of you guys, you may have set some goals. You may be feeling like you haven't accomplished certain things. And so you're beating yourself up. But I do see where you are doing your best here, Libras. You're doing your best. At the bottom of the deck, we have bite your tongue. Again, it goes back to asserting yourself. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Libras? Because this is the only way that you're going to be able to find compromise. You have to assert yourself. You have to face your fears. Let's see. Let's get some more clarity. But some of you guys are biting your tongue. And Spirit is calling for you to assert yourself here. You may be biting your tongue because you fear what's going to be the consequences by you asserting yourself. But I feel like, if you, by you biting your tongue, you're not being authentic to who you are, Libras. And um, this is really catching some of you guys off balance. And that's not good for you guys because you guys stand for balance. So let's see. So search yourself. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, some of you guys are not asserting yourself. You're stuck. You're trying to find some sort of it's almost like you're trying to find some sort of different perspective here. You're trying to figure out how to assert yourself, but you're not doing this. The Hanged Man makes no moves, but they're thinking. So Libras, you're definitely thinking about asserting yourself, but you're not making any moves right now. I feel like you're trying to figure out what's the best way to go about asserting yourself when it comes down to a particular situation. And all in all, you're going to have to face your fears here. Yeah, we have the sun coming out. And so the sun talks about your happiness. So by you not asserting yourself, you're not being happy and true to who you are. And the only way to be true to who you are, you have to face these fears, Libra. In order for you to gain this happiness, you have to face your fears. You have to assert yourself. You have to find this compromise here. We have the World clarifying, find compromise. Yes. What goes around comes around, Libra. You're really trying to figure out um how to gain that balance, how to bring things full circle in your life here, how to better um, establish what it is that you truly desire. What is it that you want when it comes down to being in this world? How do you find balance here? You're going to have to find some sort of compromise. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying set goals. Yeah, Libras, a lot of you guys have already invested into certain goals here. You've already invested into something. This is a goal that you already set. The thing about it is you're unsure, you're uncertain, Libras, whether or not you invested wisely. Some of you guys are unsure if you want to continue to invest into a certain goal. I feel like you guys have done your best, and Spirit is calling for you to continue to do your best here. Clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys want to walk away from what you invested in, a goal that you already set your mind to, that you already invested in. Some of you guys are thinking about walking away because you feel like you haven't done your best, or you feel like you haven't achieved this goal yet. Sound like you feel like you haven't achieved or accomplished something yet, and I feel like some of you guys are on the verge of walking away. We have the Fool. So guys, some of you guys may be thinking about walking away and going towards a new direction here. With the Fool, this is a new beginning, and with it clarifying help the earth, some of you guys may be thinking about going in a direction of counseling or some sort of human services field to help the community, help the some sort of activism here. Because whatever you invested in, you feel like You feel like you haven't reaped what you sowed. You feel like you haven't received any returns back in what you invested. And so, like I said, for many of you guys, you're walking away from this, but you are looking at a new direction, something new. And if this is the case, Libras, you're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to take action here. In order for you to be happy, you're going to have to face your fears. And if even if that fear is walking away and going towards something that you haven't done before, but you have the strong desire to, you're going to have to find compromise. And that compromise is, okay, you're going to have to leave something in order to gain something. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, clarifying, bite your tongue. Yeah, a lot of you guys are healing. You're not saying anything. You're just trying to figure out. You're meditating. You're trying to figure out what's your next move. How to go about doing something. How to go about asserting yourself. How to go about facing your fears here. How to go about finding compromise here. How to go about this new beginning here. So Libras, this is good energy here, but you cannot remain stagnant. You're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to really face your fears in the month of February 2021. So if this resonates, guys, please hit that like, share, and most certainly, guys, subscribe. Until next time, take care.